Hi, I'm Kiana.
And I'm Kiara.
And this year, it's an important year.
It's election year.
And while Election Day is usually known for the presidential election, it's also very important for your local and state elections.
So what can you do? You can do some research. There are a lot of candidates on the local and state level. So we encourage you to do some research so that you know who you want to vote for in the fall. Some ways you can conduct this research are by looking at local news outlets, the League of Women Voters, and by getting your fingertips on any search engine that you can find.
It's also very important that you look up the format of your ballot. It differs from state to state, so it's very important you know what your ballot looks like on Election Day.
Well, we don't want to take too much of your time, so stay healthy.
Do your research.
And go vote in November.
See ya!
Hi, my name is Chloe, and here are a few things you should know before going out and voting in the November election. Make sure you know when your registration deadlines are. Depending on your state, that can range between 30 days before and the day of election. Also, if you are 17 right now and you turn 18 before the election, make sure you go and register. If you were previously registered to vote, make sure your name is still on the registration roster. Using websites like vote.org is an easy way to ensure that your registration is still valid. Now that you know this new information, go out and vote.
It's so important to be prepared for Election Day before the day gets here. So know your polling location, know what you need to bring with you on Election Day, and know your rights as a voter. To know your polling location, go to your state's specific voter information or Board of Elections website. As for what to bring with you when you go to vote, you need to check your specific state's website to find out whether or not you need to bring a photo ID with you. Some states only require photo ID for first-time voters, and some states allow you to use your student ID as a form of photo ID. Know your rights as a voter. According to ACLU.org, if the polls close while you're in line, stay in line. You have a right to cast your vote. If the machines are down at your polling location, ask for a paper ballot. If you mess up on one of your ballots, ask for a new ballot. You have these rights, so use them. If you run into any problems on Election Day, for example, if you're turned down at your polling place, you have rights. Call the Election Protection Hotline at 1-866-RVOTE. The moral of the story here is don't give up. A lot of people fought for your right to vote, so take advantage of that and cast your vote every time.